Hey divas, this is Shay, your love diva, and I'm coming to you live from my kitchen. And I wanted to show you something to drive home a very important point as you are experiencing this love journey of attracting your soulmate. There is something that you absolutely must never ever do if you want any chance whatsoever at being able to attract the one. And that one thing is you must never, ever give up. And now let me share something with you, all right? Behind me is my orchid collection. Do you see that? My orchids, my orchids. I have been collecting and loving orchids for a very long time. And I tried everything to get them to grow. Everything. I would change their pot, the soil, the little chips, the mulch. I would do everything trying to get these plants to grow, and they would keep dying on me over and over again. And then one day, and when I say one day, we're talking about 2 years later, okay? So 2 years later, I'm trying different things. And one of the things they always tell you is don't overwater an orchid, because if you overwater an orchid, then your orchid will suffocate and it will die. Well, guess what? If you look at my orchids, you'll see that they're all in water mediums. That means they're growing in water. They've been like that for like the past 2 or 3 months. And so here's the thing. When one thing did not work, I tried something else. And then when something else didn't work, I tried something else. And then I tried something else and I tried something else. But it was not an option to give up on growing my orchids because I love orchids. And because I knew my ultimate goal was to have an orchid that actually flowered. That's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to take an orchid that had no flowers because all the flowers fell off and be able to grow an orchid. And now let me show you what happened, okay? Do you see this one right here? Do you see this? This is so this one right here. Can you see that? Make sure that you guys can see it because can you see that? All right, so this orchid is flowering. Ta-da! I'm so excited. It's flowering. 2 years, you guys, 2 years of trying. And I finally am able to know how to get my orchids to flower. I say all that to say that some of you guys go on 1 or 2 dates and you're ready to quit. You're ready to give up. What is that all about? Anything that's worth having is worth sticking in the game and working for. And sometimes, most times, well, all the time, if you have not been able to find love yet, then it's not because there's something wrong with you. It's not because all men are dogs. It's not because there's no good men left. It's because there's still some things that you need to heal within you, because you are attracting what you think, what you feel about yourself. And so whatever you feel about yourself is true, you're going to attract it. And sometimes the work, actually all the time, the work is with us internally and what's going on up here. Because once you can change your thoughts, change your true deep belief systems. And I'm not talking about like I should think this, or I should think that there are good men, or I should think that I'm going to find my soulmate. I'm talking about truly believing and knowing that your soulmate's going to show up, knowing that once you're willing to do the work on yourself. Hey boo, if you're online, make sure you give a heart emoji. This is my half heart because my other hand is holding my phone. So, making sure that you're willing to do the work on you. Because if you're doing the work on you, then eventually you're going to get there. Because even a broken clock is right twice a day. Do you hear me? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So if you are sticking with the process and using wisdom, like, for example, getting a coach who knows what she's talking about, who has written a book, who has created a 5-step program for helping you to heal your stuff, become your authentic self, so that you are open and receptive to your soulmate. And then once you get them, being able to create a healthy, happy relationship that stands the test of time, then that's using wisdom. Because there is no reason, when you guys have me, to bump around and play Russian roulette with your love life. There is absolutely no reason at all. So for those of you who want the guidance and want me to hold your hand, then you can go to Find Me Love Shay, is findmeloveshay.com, and go ahead and watch the webinar, and then I will tell you how to. Also, you can also go to cupof.love, and again, you will be able to figure out and find out how you can be able to work with me, and it's cost effective. But the most important thing is investing in your beautiful self because you deserve it, and never ever giving up. See that? See that? I made the impossible, so-called impossible, possible. And it's not impossible for you to be able to find love. It is more than possible. All you have to do is trust and believe and make up your mind, commit to the journey, and never, ever, ever give up. So I hope this helped. My arm is sore now. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I look forward to hearing from every one of you guys. Drop a comment. Tell me about a time that you wanted to give up. Maybe you went on a date with a big jerk face and you were like, you're over this. You don't want to online date anymore. You don't want to date anymore. And you're over with the process. But you gave yourself a pep talk and you decided to get back in the game because you knew that love was worth it. Go ahead and share that time that you experienced that. But in the meantime, this has been Shay Your Love Diva. I will come on tomorrow with Wisdom Wednesdays. Today was Just a Tip Tuesday. Bye, Diva. If you like this video, check like and don't forget to forward it to all your family and friends. Talk to you later. Bye. All right, so we're going to figure this out because you all know that I don't know how to work technology. So let me try to shut this off. Okay.